I think that the most important thing that you can invest your time and energy into is making community and really, really allowing yourself to be seen and to be fully who you are. If you're always putting on this, image of yourself, of who you think others want you to be, then you're never actually going to have real connection. And so, what I've learned over time is that it's okay and it's safe to be yourself. And, if people don't like you, it does not matter. It's not you, it's them, and it's just not your residence. But it doesn't have anything to do with your self-worth. But there's that study done by Harvard, I believe, and it followed these people throughout their life, and they were studying longevity and seeing what actually makes for a long, healthy life. And it really came down to the people who had community. Didn't matter really like their lifestyle and their diet as much as it did if they had strong connections around them. And so I'm here on this horse farm in Italy, and it's maybe my last day. I think maybe tomorrow actually might be my last day because I'm waiting on some parts to get my van door put back on because it randomly fell off. But I have solar now and my friends have been helping me do this and put it all together. And yesterday we had a party here, a birthday party, a going away party. And it was very happy, sad, like all the things. We got matching tattoos. And the tattoo is 7, so I have a little 7 on my arm now, and we all got 7 except one of us, it's very heavy, did a smiley face instead. It was interesting, so I'll say the meaning of it, and then let me get this off so it's not in the frame. The meaning of it, and then I'll say the other really interesting part. But the 7 means right now the people who own this farm, they're in chapter 7 of their adventure, and they've had quite the adventure. Like, they've traveled all throughout Europe saving animals, and now they're here on this beautiful farm here in Italy. And I can't say enough amazing things about these people and what they do and how they dedicate their life to the well-being of these horses and dogs and goats and donkeys and cats. I'm sure there's other ones too. But yeah, they're in chapter 7. And so all of us volunteers just kind of happen to all come together at this perfect time where we all get along so perfectly together and just feels like family. And so we're all a part of chapter 7. And so that was our matching tattoo. And I also love the number 7. It's a very angelic number, and I always love seeing 777. And then when we finished all of our tattoos together, it was interesting because there was 7 of us and we didn't even realize. And so we just went around the campfire after and talked about like what the 7 means to us, to each of us. And it came down to community. And what I've learned in like the solo travel throughout Europe for 6 months is I'm still winded from coming up this hill. It's a big hill. We're all the way at the bottom down there. But community is the most important part, or like the best part of travel. I'm not so, I love seeing new places and new beautiful things, but as cliche as it is, it's more about the memories that you make with people. And I used to always talk about like-minded individuals and everything, and then I really have come to learn it's best that we're all a little different. And we've talked about that in our group too. We're all very different and we have common things. We love animals, we love nature, we love travel. A lot of us, I think all of us almost, are van lifers here in Europe, and we're all from different countries, and it's just so interesting to see us all come together and really just feel like family. And so the message is just really kind of looking at your life and saying where do I invest time into making community? Because it is an effort. You do have to put yourself out there. You do have to really work on not hiding who you are and just embracing all that you are. And that comes from, self-love, self-trust, self-understanding, really understanding who you are. And when I first started understanding who I was, I started kind of looking at what makes me me and being like, wow, like, you know, I really like this about you. I really like this about you. Like, this is really interesting. And then starting to embrace those things more and more and more, and unapologetically too. And so when you can do that, it's like life is so rich. And if you're constantly, you know, embodying something that is protecting you and keeping you away from being seen, you'll constantly manifest situations, jobs, relationships, friendships, everything, living situations that just are not completely in resonance because your point of attraction is in alignment with your truest self. And so, yeah, it's a simple message today, but it's a really special one to me right now. I am going to be so sad leaving, but I'm also really happy for the memories, and I'm so happy to look back on this little tattoo that we all got and to remember this beautiful time here in Italy and on to the next adventure. So once I get my door on, then I will start heading towards Austria, to Vienna, to meet one of my really good friends who's coming to visit. I'm super excited about that, and to go see some family in Verona, Italy. And so yeah, today I'm gonna learn how to drive manual. If you've been with me for a while, you know that when I was shopping for this van a couple months ago, I was like so set on getting automatic, which I did. And I'm still very happy that I went through all that to get an automatic van, because in the States we don't really learn manual. But I'm realizing like I should probably know how to do it, because all the cars pretty much here are manual, or a lot of them are, a lot of rentals are. So wish me luck. I've been practicing a little bit on the farm. I almost like launched us off of a little hill with a ditch when I was learning. There was a bunch of us doing the feeding for the horses, and yeah, I didn't really see what was in front of me. I was more so focusing on the gas and clutch situation. But again, so many wonderful memories here. So yeah, I'm gonna go down, feed the horses, take in the last of today, go help out if I can putting on the rest of the solar. We just have to hook up the electricity, and then I have to waterproof the back of my van because of the water leak situation. Hopefully figure out the water leak situation, waterproof everything. And then look at all these babies back there. And then just get the van ready to hit the road. It's gonna be so interesting making decisions on the road again, like deciding where to park, you know, what country to go to, and it'll be good. I know that it only gets better and better and better, but one of my main focuses now is really community and going places where I'll be surrounded by other people, because you grow so much, you learn yourself so much when you're surrounded by others. You also learn a lot when you're on your own, but I think life is a lot more rich with others. So that's the message for today. If you would like to sign up for the 21-day program, you still can. I'll link that below. Calendly, go to May 21st. I'll send you the videos for May 1st to 21st. I'm active in the comments and responding to any questions that you have. But if you sign up now, you still get all the content, and you can do it at your own pace. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new here. Leave a comment if you feel called to do so. Say goodbye, Italy. Goodbye, horses. We'll miss you. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.